Hey guys, this is Mark from mksenglish.com. I have a question. Have you ever said an English word and everybody suddenly looked uncomfortable? You didn't insult anyone, you didn't swear, but somehow it sounded rude. Well, today we're going to talk about English words that sound rude but actually aren't. If you're an ESL learner, this episode will save you from some very awkward moments. Let's start with one of the most dangerous words in English. Actually. This word is not rude, but it feels rude. For example, actually, I think this is better. To a native speaker, this can sound like you're wrong. Why does it sound rude? Actually often corrects someone. So, how can we sound polite? Well, instead of saying actually, try I might be wrong, but, or from my experience, or I see it a little differently. Same meaning, less tension. Another one, whatever. This word is grammatically neutral, but emotionally dangerous. Whatever you want, right? This can mean I don't mind, or it could mean I don't care. Tone is everything. Want to make it more polite? Try something like I'm okay with either, or I don't have a preference. You could also say, it's up to you. Here's a tip. If you say whatever with a flat voice, whatever, it will sound rude. Next, fine. Yeah, fine. One of the most confusing words in English. For example, you could say, I'm fine. But it could be with intonation, yeah, I'm fine, meaning I'm okay. Or, I'm fine. I'm not okay, and don't ask. Or, I'm fine. That means I'm angry. For ESL learners, this is terrifying, huh? So maybe we can do a better option, like, I'm doing pretty well, or I'm okay, just tired, or I'm alright, thanks for asking. Remember, clear language equals fewer misunderstandings. Next up, sure. This word is polite, but it can sound cold. Can you help me later? Sure. Can you help me later? Sure. Hear the difference? Depending on the tone, it can mean I'm happy to help or I don't want to, but okay. If you want to sound friendlier, maybe you could say something like, sure, no problem, or yeah, I can help, or of course. By adding one extra word, it makes your English sound warmer. All right, next, number 5. This one causes a lot of trouble. You should. No, it's not rude, but it can sound bossy. Here's an example. You should talk to your manager. Sounds like advice, right? Yeah, but it feels like a command. Here are some softer alternatives. You might want to. Have you thought about? One option could be native speakers love indirect language. Number 6. This phrase is honest, right? But really, really strong. I don't care. In many cultures, this is normal. Maybe not as strong as how I said it. In English, it can sound cold, right? Some better versions. I don't mind. Either one is fine. Or how about this one? I'm flexible. I like that one. They have the same meaning, but are much nicer. So remember, these words are not rude, but tone and context change everything. If you've ever sounded rude in English by accident, congratulations, you're learning. If this episode helped you, share it with another ESL learner. And leave a comment with the word that confused you the most. Thanks again for listening, guys. Have a great one.